Yeah, he's throwing the ball well, and then fifth inning ran into some trouble. Up until that point, pretty much cruising, but ran into the trouble. Yeah, there in the fifth. Yeah.
I guess we can ask you then about the All-Star selections. Let's start with Charlie. Started off so hot, can't sustain that forever. But your thoughts on Charlie making the team?
Yeah, I'm ecstatic for Charlie. I think it's a great story. You know, his background as a pitcher, converting late in college to an outfielder, and fighting through some injuries early in his pro career and his major league career, and getting up here, getting an opportunity, and making the most of it. And now he's going to be playing in an All-Star game. It's a great story.
How do you feel that he has done? I know that start couldn't last forever, but he's continued to provide some RBIs, some home runs for you from the leadoff spot.
Yeah, he's done a nice job. I mean, he's done a heck of a job. I mean, we talk in spring training. We were talking about that leadoff spot, and that was one of the questions of our club. And Charlie's jumped in there, and he's solidified that role.
Focus is so often on offense, but what about defensively and for you too, Walt?
Yeah, the versatility Charlie brings has been very valuable to us. Play all three outfield spots, and I played him in all three. You know, with our outfield situation, Charlie's had to play multiple positions out there, and he's handled it very well.
Well, it seems like he's also had to work very, very hard, and he's now seeing the benefits of all that effort.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what makes it so special. Is he's had to fight through some things and earn his way not only onto the field but into the starting lineup, and he's made the most of it.
You talked about Tulo almost every day this year. The fact that he led all National League vote games over 5 million. That's kind of a neat thing.
Yeah. I was talking to him earlier, and I said, I got to believe that never gets old, making an All-Star game. It's always just as special every year. And he said there's no doubt about that. And I think it's his fourth one, but every one of those is really special. And to be the leading vote getter, I think rightfully so, with the first half he's put together.
Were you a little bit surprised that he was the leading vote getter? Because this isn't the biggest market in baseball, yet people recognize what he does at your school.
No, I'm not too surprised, because he's put together such a monster first half that I think everybody around the country is taking notice.
Back on the game real fast. The fifth, Arenado made a great play down the line.
Yeah.
I think he surprised Rosario a little bit.
He may have. It's hard to tell. I think I thought Willeen might have been trying to give him a throwing lane, because he kind of fielded it behind the runner, and so Willeen might have set up out in front of the plate to give Nolan a throwing lane, and then wasn't able to get back to the plate and try to make a tag.
Thanks.
Justin Renaud being one of the final vote
Yeah.
candidates, if you can give your push for him, what would you say? He would approve this message, but what would you say?
Well, he deserves to be in that game. There's no doubt about that. And talk about a great story, going back to Minnesota, and Justin fighting through the things he's had to fight through to get back on the field. A very serious, career-threatening injury. And to put together the half that he has for us, he's as good as it gets. He's really every bit as good as advertised, and then some. Yeah, he's been a dream for me as a manager to have him on this club, and he deserves to be in that game. So vote more no.